Hello, my name is Destiny Ross, and this is my senior project. So, for my senior project, I really wanted to research how to become a choir teacher. This was the perfect thing for me because I have been in choir for 6 years, and I just have such a love for music, and I really want to pass it on for generations to come. So, what is a choir teacher? A choir teacher is someone who teaches music to students of all ages and just has such a passion for music in their hearts and wants to spread it around to everyone else. So, what does a choir teacher do around the classroom? They are the ones who plan the concerts, the venues, the outfits. They teach the music and make sure the kids are perfectly ready to show off their talents to their parents and family and friends when they do shows. So, something that's big on being a choir teacher is you're gonna be in a classroom setting. That's a lot of kids being around you, a lot of noises, distractions, kids not paying attention, and that is very mentally and physically draining. I learned that while doing my shadowing. It's a lot of work to keep up with those kids, and you really just have to be ready for that. So, the education part of becoming a choir teacher is you have to have a bachelor's degree as well as a degree in education. I'm planning on doing this through C of I, which will cost me about $33,000. And yeah, so when you are a choir teacher, you have to be very skilled. So education is definitely a huge part of that. Some skills that I already hold is that I do have the benefit of I've had choir classes for the past 6 years, so I know how to read music and I definitely know how to sing music. So that is definitely a big plus for me. But hiring process is a little bit harder. You definitely have to be the best of the best when you're going in, and you have to show them that through your skills and how you do things around the classroom. So the minimum education you have to have when going into a job interview to become a choir teacher is you have to be state certified as well as having a education degree. So the employment options here are you're gonna start about $14.46 per hour, and the highest is $56.42. And this definitely is a harder job to get because the job demand is not very high. It's actually very rare to find a position open to be a choir teacher. The unemployment rate in this field is about 1.6%. And it also takes about 5 years after college to get hired into the job that you are looking for. Insurance for this job includes general liability insurance as well as professional liability insurance. There's not really a retirement fund only because of budget cuts in schools and low pay and things like that. For vacation time, you get 2 weeks of paid vacation and 3 days of sick paid days. And then the opportunity for advancement in this field is moving up to a college level music education. So I did a job shadowing of one of my former choir teachers, Miss Anna Brannigan. She is amazing. And she's really good at what she does. So I went into the classroom, I worked with her students one-on-one. Some amazing things that I learned was how close of a relationship she has with her students. Her students weren't afraid to come up to her, ask her questions, even just talk to her about their everyday lives, and just kind of keeping her updated on what's going on with them. They were just very close, and I really loved that. My expectations going in there were that I would just be watching and just kind of like observing what she does, but I definitely felt included in the classroom, and she was doing everything she could so I can get the information that I needed. This was at Idaho Arts Charter School, by the way. It's an amazing school. And I just really loved being there, and I really loved the environment. So, in conclusion, I think being a choir teacher is definitely the path that I want to take. Though the job field is very difficult and it's very hard to get into, I think it would definitely be worth it for me, and I think I will continue on with this journey. So, thank you very much.